Ladies and gentlemen, the stream is now in session. Obi-Wan 362, Gamer Law residing, and welcome back to Resident Evil 2. Vex, Jesus, Vex, you even told me that you were around and ready for it. Now you're telling me that you're off making a frozen pizza? Come on, man. Oh, get my phone. Get chat pulled up on my phone. Alright, there we go, and yeah, why wouldn't you just look it up? Isn't it? It should be on the box. Okay, so we're in the ending of the story. Just can't wait. I could wait. Be great. Bravo. Bravo. Alright, let's see. Build a secret laboratory nest, the source of Raccoon City's nightmare. Made down a nest, then must find the most dangerous bioweapon in history, the G virus. Okay. Looks like he's seen better days. That's right. Tetris. Long Tetris. Square, square. Big ol' rectangle. Our inventory is full. Doesn't make me feel particularly good, I'll be honest, but also this area here is very bright. I don't know what that's about. I think it wasn't this bright before. Alright. Senior staff PC. Okay, so it came from down there. The door was locked. Oh, that's right, because this is where those things were. Freaking lickers. Climb down those stairs. To here, yeah, so we should just be heading back to facility control room, I assume? Yeah, because the West area required what, level 4 or whatever. Uh, so I don't need to pull out another flash grenade out because we're gonna pick up another flash grenade. Yeah, and so we're gonna. This should be fine. Everything's fine here now. Thank you. How are you? So how's everybody doing as we wait for our guided tour? Well, that's comforting. Um, I don't have to go back down here, but so I'm guessing, and I know I'm just guessing here, but we're going here. Yeah, pumpernickel. We're gonna go in here. Yeah. Okay, good. You found it. Uh, put in the new code. Get the flash grenade. Run around to the drug testing lab. Maybe get that gunpowder. Maybe not. I don't know.
Hello?
Hello.
Hold on, I can't hear you.
Hmm.
Okay, try speaking now.
Okay.
Oh
Can
no,
you?
I can't hear you. Strange.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Ooh.
Hmm. Pop, 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 pop to the top. Pop, 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 pop to the top.
Oh, hold on, give me a second. Let me pull your stream up here.
All right.
Ugh, jeez, all over the place here. You know.
Get it, Magnum. Get it. Need more Magnum bullets. That's
Okay,
fine.
now I need to figure this out here. Give me a second.
Do 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 do. Make sure that I'm actually. Yeah. Now it's showing me talking, so it's your problem. Ha ha.
It is. Oh, you're good, clever.
Hmm. Rude.
Now you're good. Uh, uh, why?
You're burning firelight.
Excuse me?
Hmm.
He says you're
Hello.
burning firelight. What does that mean?
It's like burning daylight, but I've got a flamethrower.
Oh,
Obviously.
oh, that makes sense.
Uh.
Say something now.
Okay. What? Did it? Nope. Apparently not.
Oh, yep, I
Whoa.
got you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Cool.
No,
No.
Discord being Discord, it got rid of all my settings apparently,
Cool. Updates are great.
right?
All right. I assume I'm headed back towards the greenhouse control room.
uh, well, what's in your inventory? Remember what we did?
Like I said, I think we tried to do inventory management before we ended last time, but I could be wrong.
Yes. Okay. So what we're doing is we're gonna go See that double helix
Yeah.
thingy there? Yeah, we're gonna look at that. We're gonna find the code. You're gonna head back to the greenhouse, and that's gonna unlock the that thing in that one room to the left,
Okay.
out in the greenhouse. Yep.
Yeah. Before you could hear me, I was assuming that's what it did. So if I just remember this code, then do I need this statue anymore?
Actually, it's gonna keep the statue until you use the code.
Well, I just meant like I could put it like in the crate.
Oh, sure. I mean, if you're gonna remember it, I'm not gonna remember it.
Well, yeah, it's Tetris, skinny rectangle, square square, fat rectangle.
Darn, you're good. I don't remember these codes.
Yeah, but because that's how I remember them. I remember them for dumb reasons like that. Like now, watch. I've
Smart.
said that, and I'm going to get there, and I'm going to forget it.
I mean, you could take it with you because as soon as you're done using it, it'll just say, "Hey, you can get rid of it."
Sure,
You
but then I'm gonna have to throw it away to get rid to get make space.
sure.
This way, I get to keep it for when I never come back to this ever again. I have all
Well,
those useless. I have all those useless keys in there too. All right,
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like a trophy.
yeah, yeah. This one's actually a trophy. Uh, okay, so I can just walk through like the. I don't have to like go down and around or anything. I can just actually walk straight there.
I would go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right.
Cool. What's going on, enemies?
Just remember, if you go back up those steps, you're gonna find one of those plant zombies.
Up those steps.
Yeah, the steps to the bottom. Yeah, the bottom, I think.
Oh, this
Yeah,
this corner here,
no, all the way, yeah, all the way down.
all the way at the very bottom.
Yeah, bottom of lobby.
Oh, oh, that's right. The stairs down.
Yep. Sorry,
Yeah, you said stairs up.
non-descriptive. Yeah, I probably did. Don't worry.
Boy, I like that you guys stay dead. It's nice.
Right?
I would not be near as happy if you guys didn't stay dead. Alright, take this, because that fills up that slot. And then, alright, it was Tetris, thin square, big square, little square, fat rectangle. Boom. GG, easy.
And then a giant monster appears. Ah!
I mean, I'm still waiting for Mr. X to come back. Like,
Soon, soon, my Padawan. Soon.
do I still need to have my flamethrower out?
I mean, I would just in case any of this. I mean, we are on easier mode, but like, I don't know how many there are in that room.
Like, I just know I'm gonna end up panic flamethrowing something.
No, that's fine. We got enough.
Okay, so then I assume I put in the dispersal
Yep.
cartridge.
Yep.
And then
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution.
So
to
ironically,
match
don't
cartridge
overthink this.
capacity.
I don't know what
Because
this.
like everyone overthinks it.
I don't know what this game is. Oh, this what?
So the middle cartridge will put the liquid into the leftmost cartridge. But you got to get it to where the red
It's
ring
exactly at the red.
Yep.
Okay. Um. Wait, hold on. Oop. That didn't work the way I thought it was going to. Cool. Let's see. Boy, alright. I want it to work either direction and it doesn't. Easy.
Be surprised I've done this enough that I still don't remember it.
I believe it. I mean, I know we.
Well, I don't know what it is about the puzzle. It just confuses me.
I feel like there's just something about early 2000s, like late 90s, early 2000s games where like a lot of them had like one of these kind of puzzles.
You're not incorrect on that.
I know. Kills me. Okay, there's a hand grenade and large gunpowder in here.
Yeah, you could probably go ahead and pick up everything.
Pick up everything?
Yep, everything.
Ooh. I love picking up everything.
Now, we're gonna head back down to the liquors, unfortunately. And,
What?
we're gonna have to try to either go around them or we're gonna have to kill them one at a time. Best not to get in a fight with them.
Wait, why do I have to go
'Cause
down there? Do I not go put this in the sprinkler thing?
Not yet. We have to freeze it. So one of the rooms down there will have to be powered by the that thing we have, rectangular.
The modulator thing?
And, yeah.
Alright.
And then you're gonna put that into the power socket. It'll light up everything in the room so you can get access to 2 doors in there.
To the low temp testing lab?
That one, and the server room's a save room.
Okay. Cool.
The server room liquor, because he's usually on the wall there, he's easy to get past. Obviously, just don't bump into him. But the other one, he can be anywhere in the room.
Of course you can. Alright. Just had to go back downstairs. I object to this. This is dumb. Alright.
While you're doing that, I'll be right back.
Okay. While I'm dying. Got it. I'm guessing I probably don't want to grab that. Well, I don't even have room for it. Unless I'm going to turn it into bullets right now. Yeah, no, okay. Alright. If it's liquors we have to deal with, then I'll get the shotgun. See, that's a locked door, though. Uh. Oh! Okay. Ow. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Pumpernickel. Ow. Okay. We killed all these guys. Murph. Okay, how do I... Electrical power... Okay, let's see. There it is.
Alright, I'm back.
Cool. They're dead. I'm in pain, but
Oh no, why would you do that?
look, I got scared. It's fine. Because the problem is, I didn't realize that that save room uh, required the lights to be on first.
Ah,
So I walked down there. He was on the wall, turned around, and he was blocking the entire path past him.
well, how bad was it? I mean, were you able to kill him in minimal shots, or,
I mean, I used my shotgun.
Alright, that's fine.
Okay, I'm going to. Since I used probably too many shotgun bullets, but
It would have been worse on, like hardcore.
yeah. I think I don't know how many
You
I
would have
used.
died on hardcore.
Yeah, I would have, but that's why I'm not playing on hardcore. I'm no
That's
dummy.
exactly why you're not playing on hardcore.
I'm no dummy.
I would never make you play hardcore now.
Yeah, you. If you want the game played, it can't be on hardcore. Is this? Oh my gosh! Speaking of shotgun,
Um, check what's in your item box for combine that for shotgun shells. I just want to make sure we have enough magnum.
all right. Yeah, actually, we only have 7 magnum bullets on hand. Let's see. Let's store both those right now, and then sort. We have 18 magnum ammo, and
All right, go ahead and combine the high grade with the gunpowder large or something and get some shotgun shells. You can do that for both of them.
I only. Oh, I guess there is the other one. I mean, would it be better to have the shotgun shells, or is it better to have the magnum ammo? Or do I not need more than
There's two
25?
bosses left. Well, there's two bosses left. And the one boss was killed with the flamethrower. All the ammo that comes with the flamethrower. And the second one's gonna get the magnum.
And I shouldn't need more than 25 shots.
No, no, absolutely.
So when I do, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Well, I mean, if we waste 18 bullets plus the 7 you already have in the mag, yeah, that's a problem.
Cool. So I'm gonna die. Got it. Ooh. More flamethrower fuel. Nice.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's a lot of flamethrower fuel that they're gonna throw at you.
Which is the sign of what's to come.
Well, ironically, I don't think it's actually that good against the bosses, but like, you get so much of it, you don't, You could, I think you could spend about 500 of it and still have 100 left of the flamethrower ammo.
Huh.
Yeah, and still kill the boss. But that's why it's so useless, 'cause you have to use so much to kill it.
Right. Oh yeah, I've got 876 in my box. So that's nice. Cool. I probably... Do I need the grenade?
No, probably not. Before, I mean, obviously before we hit that first boss, you're gonna have a save room, so you'll be able to manage all your stuff now.
Okay. So then what do I need for right now, then?
Um,
Or do I need
what you
much
got's actually
space?
good.
Okay. There's also a... There's also a combat knife over here. Which I assume should go in here.
Do you remember that first section we came to, like on the right side of the building when you enter the big three doors
Um...
when you first got here?
Like the big shaft area, or...
Yeah, yeah. So you see that room there, the nap room? That requires that thing to put power in, and that's gonna have your last 2 slots. Tori.
Gotcha. That's a long way
So
back.
yeah, you can either leave that there or you can go get it because it really doesn't matter. Unfortunately, the game's gonna require you to have 2 item slots open period at the end of the game for a specific item because you
Good.
have to have that item.
Good. So you're suggesting it's probably a good idea to go and get that.
Either you go get it or you can just leave it and it won't really matter because what we're gonna do here is we're gonna use a flamethrower set on the first boss, and
And then
that's
we
just
don't use
gonna
the
become
flamethrower anymore.
yeah, we don't use flamethrowers, so that's 2 extra slots.
Okay.
So then you can carry, say, the shotgun, um, the magnum, and just in case, maybe, the handgun, like whatever ammos you want for that, and health. Or you can get rid of the handgun and rely upon the shotgun, magnum. Said 18 plus 7 rounds. That's just
I hear you saying it's not enough. I'm gonna need more rounds. Um, which is a distinct possibility.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, there's never, can't go wrong with ammo.
All right. Let's see. I should probably heal as I did to get myself attacked by the
Yeah,
thing.
you got a lot of healing items. Go right ahead and do whatever you do.
I said, does it matter what I use? Because I got.
Nope.
Does it make more sense to use a green? Is the green and red of? Oh yeah, it's full restore.
Yeah, it's full restore. Yep.
Okay, I'll use one of those.
Blue just gives you that extra shield. It doesn't matter.
Right.
You have so much of that. It's actually it wouldn't matter if you use that. That's how easy the first game mode can be for this game particularly.
Yeah, I'm like, I can tell that if I was competent, this would be very simple.
Hmm. And I wasn't that competent either when I first played this. Like, hey, I had previous knowledge of the original game, but like it wasn't much help because they obviously put things in different places,
Yeah.
so it tricked me a little bit. And they had just enough ammo, just enough healing items that I actually had to restart the game, and I played it originally on hardcore at first.
Mm-hmm. All right.
But that's what I love about these games. When you're done playing the games, you go back to play them again. They're absolutely fun. 'Cause you know where everything's at.
Yeah, like I can see. Again, I understand why people enjoy these games. I'm just not particularly one of those people.
No, no, you're good.
Uh. Okay, what's alive in there? Well, that thing's alive. you kidding me?
Wait a minute. That's alive? I didn't even know that was alive.
Welcome back,
I just played this
Dr.
game
Lee.
like 2 days
You
ago too. I
have
just got to
5
this. I
new
just beat it
messages.
or like 2 days ago or something. And I never even shot that thing.
Huh. I was like, it was clearly definitely alive.
That's what I thought too. I walked past it and I was like, pretty sure I remember you getting up.
I wonder if there's a. I wonder if they have like a level of randomness to it. Just
Unfortunately, they don't think because the only game in the series to ever do that truly was Resident Evil 3, the original at least, and they've never done it ever since.
Are you actually moving or are you just twitching? I think you're just twitching.
Ah, Twitch.
Alright.
I know I'm stupid.
Wayne Lee's inbox. Rick Mendoza, what's he up to? Believe Cartwright, cool your jets. I guess he is the boss for now. Have you seen my helix anywhere? Put the secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it. Okay. Already got that one. So you can make our little meeting. Fine, don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Said I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next. Get it done tonight. Huh. Okay. We're under attack, people are dead, the east area is cut off. Good. Can't operate the bridge with the wristbands we have here. Where's Cartwright hiding? Plant 43 is going wild. Greenhouse. We need to send someone in there before it's too late. Wayne, how do we stop this thing? You have to help us. Please reply. Do you remember Susie the cheerleader? What a great gal. We're both into her. Of course she wasn't into nerds. So I'll have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed. But you might have to wait a while. Dead. Okay, that was a weird last email, but alright.
The thing about any like the message Resident any of the games, some of them are really just weird because like they sound like they're writing them as they're dying. But like you don't really like think you would be writing as you're dying. You're dying. How are you writing so well? How are you complete consensus thoughts? You know.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Because they're... these ones, they're scientists, and they're soldiers, and they're, you know... So they're... I feel like I should put on a suit to go in here. That's all foggy. I don't like it.
You'll be fine.
Who left the freezer open?
Can you get hypothermia? Are you alive,
I mean,
sir?
that would be interesting.
Are you alive? Can't tell.
Yeah, see if he's alive. I don't think he gets up either ever. But I've never shot him.
Nope, didn't get up.
Oh, well, I know.
And then he gets up. You just waited a second. Oh, because I had to... Oh, hey, there's a small gunpowder. There's not like other items I need to pick up too, are there?
No.
Okay, so I can pick this up without issue.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you yelling about, cat? Okay.
I
then,
want pet. That's what I'm about.
okay, and so then I put in the dispersal cartridge to cool.
Yeah.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Cool. And then...
So you might not think this, but this entire cutscene is actually iconic because it is from the original game.
Huh.
But it was for a different purpose.
Okay.
It was meant for you to. It was meant for you to acquire the spark plug because it's just like you're trying to do right now. You're trying to put power to the facility.
Mm-hmm.
And in the original, there was only one power source. So this scene here was like kind of iconic 'cause where you get the the actual spark plug for it.
That's a weird way to get a spark plug. Alright. I feel like something goes wrong here.
Cooling complete.
Well, to be honest, what's actually funny about a majority of this game, even the developer said, "I forgot this exists" for a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Like go all the way back to that like chess puzzle that we had to do
Yeah.
back in the sewers. Yeah, they said I don't even remember this in the game.
Um. Okay. So, do I need to go back up those stairs where the herby one's gonna be, or do I just climb the
Ooh,
ladder?
either one's fine. I mean, you killed the liquor, so it doesn't you can avoid the plant guy, or you can kill him.
Cool. I need you to stop, just like how the bodies just aren't quite settled. Do 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 do. What?
Wow, I never noticed this, but you see where he has the magnum on his person?
Uh huh.
Yeah, I never even noticed that.
Yeah. The only one that
Uh,
makes it becomes a problem is having the flamethrower and the shotgun, because
well, that makes.
they literally cover each other up. Like, it's one or the other. He's not designed to have both.
That's still pretty cool though. I like little details like that.
No, yeah, no. I also appreciate it. I was just like, that was the one where I'm like,
Oh yeah, yeah, no, there's a problem there.
I was like, wait a minute. You gave him a spot for everything else. Surprised you're not just like, you have to pick one.
Here's the problem I have with video games still though. The shotgun's on his back, but like, there's nothing holding it there.
No. If you look, it's got a strap on it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, that's a detail I never even noticed.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Oh, I like that. Because most games don't do that. They just end up putting the gun on the. Congratulations, Capcom. You did great stuff with this.
Oop. I heard that.
Is there one in here? I mean, there should be some in here, but like, it shouldn't be a big deal right now. Ah, he's over there. Yeah, you can go ahead and burn him.
Oh, do I need to burn him, or is he just gonna die with the herbicide?
He should die with the herbicide, but like,
Well, then he can
I've
die.
never had one. Well, I've never had one up before and then killed it with
Well,
those.
we'll find out, unless this is gonna cause me problems here in a minute.
Kill all the plants.
Hmm. Do it.
Do it.
And
So I'm sure you
Dispensing
obviously probably
solution
wouldn't care,
now.
but
what was that?
Resident Evil 8 has actually exceeded the amount of players, how much it was bought, over 2 and 3 remake,
That did the trick.
especially on Steam.
Oh, nice.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
I think the game will also probably up for Game of the Year as well.
Probably. Oh, yep. That thing's looks crispy.
So here's what's gonna happen when we go to pick up that thing there. Mr. X is gonna appear. He's gonna come to the window. He's gonna break the window. You'll get out of here, obviously.
And
Quick
but then
time
he'll be
here.
back again.
Yeah, but he'll only like follow you
He'll only follow me what?
to the save room.
Okay, so am I going like back down the stairs, or am I going to the lobby?
You're just going to the lobby, and then you're gonna head back out to the west area. Unless you want to go get the last thing for your.
I mean, I killed everything through there, so unless things have come back.
There's gonna be one in the nap room, but like it's the one that's underneath the shutters to the beds, so that it'll wake up or whatever. You can get in, get out, really.
Oh, hey.
Shit. Him again?
Nope. Oh. Oh, you are alive. Cool. Oh, frick! Huh. So you did survive. Cool. Oh, frick! Oh, cool. Everyone's alive. That's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so it didn't kill anybody. And it... I don't know why we had to go the long way around. We should have just been able to jump through the hole he made.
You would think.
Also, that cost me both of my... That cost me 2 of my flashbangs.
Good.
Do I have any more? Oh, I do. I've got 1 more. And then 3 hand grenades. Or I have 6 hand grenades, excuse me. Um...
You should be good. Like I said, we're gonna do some inventory management here.
Oh, we're doing it right now?
Well, not yet, no, because we got one more save room we can come up to.
Okay.
Actually, 2 save rooms, I should say, because they, no. Yeah, yes.
Okay. So, back to the nap room to get my last
Inventory
pouch.
slot. Yep. And then over to the west area. I will be right back. Homework.
Okay.
This pizza's really good. I have returned with more pizza.
Okay, well, welcome back, and welcome to your pizza.
Hi, pizza.
Happy to have you joining us, pizza. Oh, you're alive.
Oh, interesting.
Fuck you.
Yeah, go ahead and, yeah, you can, like, pump all the handgun ammo into them you want now, because you have so much.
He didn't move on that one, so he must be down. I assume. We'll try 1 more time. Oops. Didn't mean to double tap.
Alright, good. We're not really actually gonna need handguns anymore.
Where we're going, we won't need handgun ammo. Muff. Alright. That was easy.
We should get DiGiorno to sponsor you.
There we go. Hip pouch! A waste of space. Get out of here. How dare you, game. How dare you. Alright.
Forgot about that achievement. Man, if they ever release this game at PS5, I would totally platinum it again.
Alright. Uh,
How was Bubbles coping? Playing
huh?
Snap. How was Bubbles coping? Not playing Snap.
I mean, she's fine. She's currently helping somebody with something over Discord, so. Uh. Dear God. Blood. Everywhere. What's happening? They're dead. All dead. Where's those men in black? USS. Headquarters Special Forces. But why? Isn't their job to protect us? White brains in a
Well,
sea of red. This can't be happening. Why? Did everybody say I was a genius? A genius like me can't die in a place like this. I always got results. They're screwing me. Well, maybe I'll screw them. I'll win the Nobel. I'm a hero. A genius. A god. I will not die. I will.
and then he died.
And then he died. Yep. Cool. Well, and then we shot him in the head until it exploded. I'm not stopping you from being drama-filled, Bubbles. No one's stopping you. Pumpernickel's gonna yell at you, though.
Oh, that's right. That's what USS stands for. Umbrella Securities.
There we go.
God, I hear my voice through the stream, and it just... I hate my voice.
I mean, you could always mute the stream now.
No, I have it up just a little bit here so I can hear where you're going and what.
Hmm.
I don't have it like super high. I hear you and through the Discord, and then I hear myself. I just hate my voice. I don't like my voice.
I mean, I don't like mine either. Like, nobody likes my
I think
voice.
yeah, I don't think anybody really likes their voice.
Bubbles, you want to see what she knocked over?
Oh, did I see?
Yeah.
Or do I want to see?
Yes.
I want to see what she knocked over.
I haven't gotten up to look. Like,
Oh, okay.
we both just sat here. We both looked at each other when we heard the sound, and then I don't know why that was so confusing for you, Bubbles.
Mandela effect. Y'all thought you got up, but you didn't.
Sorry, was that Vex?
No. Two.
No. We were both sitting here and we heard Pumpernickel knock something over in the second bedroom, but like it sounded like a pop can. But there are none in the second bedroom.
Ooh.
Maybe. Is there a pill container on the floor? It sounded like it fell further than just over. No. Okay, we can't figure it out.
Like I said, spooky.
Spooky would be the times where we hear a noise and we look and Pumpernickel's sitting in the opposite direction.
Let me
Alright.
tell you something. I actually think my house is haunted. We've had some very strange things happen. It ain't the animals, I can tell you that right. Two dogs and they ain't making noises I hear.
Hopefully the G sample's up here.
Okay, time to go find the G sample for some lady who's definitely not with the FBI.
What do you mean?
Or
She's
CIA, I don't
totally
know
with
what
the
she's supposed to be
FBI.
with. I don't remember what her lie was.
Well, fun fact, it's none.
Fun fact, it's what?
It's
Well, that looks problematic. Sir, tell me you're like dead, alright? What you doing, Pumpernickel? Do you want to yell so the stream can hit you? Or just gonna stand on my shoulder like a parrot.
Yo, what? She's on your shoulder?
No, Bubbles is holding her, but so the way she was holding her, Pumpernickel's front two paws were just sitting on my shoulder. So
I know it. I know what you have to do.
Toward your tail.
Teach her to do that, and then have her wear a Pikachu costume.
I can say I'm like, to be fair, I could dress her up as any Pokemon if I can get her to sit on my shoulder. Like
Mm-hmm.
any Pokemon, it won't matter.
But it's got to be Pikachu, because like that's the ultimate cosplay you could do. Ash Ketchum.
I do have an Ash hat somewhere, but
Hey, would you like some dinner? Yeah, you want dinner?
uh, I don't like
Do
how
you,
this is ripped open like this. I don't like it.
do you subscribe to the idea that Giovanni is Ash's dad?
I do not.
Who do you think is Ash's dad?
I don't think he has one.
Was just conceived and born.
I think
No father.
I think his like I think his dad is dead. Like he's gone.
Oh, yeah, that's possible too.
Yeah. Oh no, I forgot. I'm sorry. Where's the? There's not a typewriter.
Not
There's-
here yet. Here to go. Yeah, there's one other room that will have a box typewriter.
I gathered from
Beyond this.
the part of your conversation I heard. Okay. Yep. Sorry, Vex. Bubbles was talking.
No, you go.
OSS.
Office of Strategic Services.
Probably not.
You can move the other one, I believe as well.
There it is. Yes, I know you can move both. I've done a couple of these now.
Good, you're a veteran.
I wouldn't go that far. Only in how to turn the lights on.
Well, I wasn't specifying anything other than.
Oh, and that was the last thing I need the signal modulator for. Cool.
One more trophy.
Okay, time to watch this video, I guess. Oh. Sure, I won't regret this at all. Why is this camera so wobbly?
Got eyes on the G-Virus.
Oh, okay.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
Oh,
I
crap.
didn't know you were coming. This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr.
Just shoot him in the face.
I'll ask you one more time.
How much of this could have been
Hold your fire!
Huh. Well, now I'm confused.
What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive.
He had a gun.
We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out.
One of those in that room is Honk. There should be one of those characters should be Honk.
That's correct.
He's actually important to the story.
Roger that. Just the samples then. Let's move.
Way to go, Martinez. I agree with you, though, Martinez.
So those were G samples.
And another. Birkin's inbox. Spending research on G. Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut. And laboratory director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Ooh. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. Good. I heard the good news. G is almost... Wait, what? Am I reading these backwards? What's happening here? I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ. So as I can let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, would you? Don't worry. Done good work on G, but we can take care of the rest. You're under suspension for breaching your contract with Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to the investigation committee's summons within 24 hours. Okay. Okay. Got it. So that is the right order. It was just he was talking to the military. Got it. Yeah, this is...
So basically, at this point in the story, Wesker would have been, he's abandoned Umbrella, and then Birkin, same time, has also abandoned them. Basically, everything's going downhill.
Bubbles just... without making any noise, just touch the back, touch my back. I was not prepared for it. I'm over here, wary of zombies and monsters and plant
Good job,
creatures.
Bubbles.
Sorry.
And Bubbles just gave me a heart attack.
Sorry.
Good job, Bubbles.
Massage.
Vex is very happy. Thank you.
You're welcome back.
Alright. I don't see anything.
Honestly, I thought Pumpernickel had done something. And both of you, because I heard Bubbles behind you, and I was like, what happened? And I'm thinking Pumpernickel did something.
I don't see anything in this room. Oh, there it is. There's a plant in this room. Oh, good. Now I've got 2 blue herbs. Oh, crap. Do I need poison protection?
No, just the extra strength for the any like attacks or something.
Do I need both of them?
Well, we're gonna do some inventory management to get over to the other side here.
Oh, once I go through the store.
Mhm.
Okay. But so I won't need to pick up more than 3 things between here and the other side?
Well, no, not until you get into that other room.
I can see... If I can see you coming, it's different, Bubbles. Jeez. Don't be rude. Alright, let's do this. Huh. Anticlimactic. He says, in complete fear, that it's about to become climactic. Is there nothing in this room? Oh, nope. Aha! High-grade gunpowder. That's what I'm talking about. Cool. Decontamination? Wait. Isn't this where the laser grid is in the movie?
Wait, did you see the first movie?
I saw, like, the... What's-her-face Resident Evil movies.
Yeah, the Mila Jovovich ones.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of them.
Terrible.
I think
Yeah,
it was also
that's-
in whatever, like, the second to last movie, too.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
It shows it, like,
Right.
for us. Yeah, 'cause she has to break back in. She breaks back in and works her way to the
Oh,
bottom.
yeah, you're right.
Oh, well, that was terrifying. Never mind. We're out. We're leaving. There's things floating in glass. Like, that's never been good in the history of ever. Wait, where's my flamethrower? Come here. Or I guess we'll have the pistol out.
No, I've tried to take those movies out of my head. They're so bad.
Again, like, they're fine as long as you don't have any real connection to Resident Evil.
Unfortunately, it does.
Yeah, we just have to forget about that part. Oh, there's the room with the thing and the stuff.
So, you can either save now or you can save after you pick up the G-Virus. But once you pick up the G-Virus, you're kind of screwed, if you will, because like it's gonna lock into a like you're gonna have to go to the boss fight.
Right.
If you save now, and then you can go back and pick up any items you missed or whatever.
I don't think I've missed any items. I think I've been very particular about not missing items. Alright. There's the zoom out. Yeah, like I
Then you're good then.
yeah.
Yep.
All the rooms are blue. All the rooms I've been to are blue.
Dabo dee dabo die.
Exactly. But we will save now, that way. Oh look! More high-grade gunpowder. And a red herb.
This is gonna be your last save spot for a little bit here. Then. There is more as you're like exiting the facility, but like
Right.
yeah, you might as well just do it then. Whatever you need.
Okay, so... Okay, so we've got... Ooh, what did I put? Okay. Cool. So we have... We have a bunch of large gunpowders.
And the large will always make handgun ammo, so you can combine that with the high grade, get a bunch of shotgun shells.
Right.
Again, it doesn't really matter. It's like whatever you choose to do is whatever you choose to do. You have enough ammo to beat the game.
I should have enough ammo.
You should.
I'm not good at this game. I think that's an important thing to remember as we proceed. Okay, so I've got 19 shotgun shells. Part of me hears you with the... I have 25 Magnum bullets and that should be enough, but the other part of me is like, what if it's
Yeah,
not?
go make more if you want.
Because my feeling is you probably can't have... Like, there's probably... You could probably always have more Magnum ammo. Especially if you're a bad shot like I am.
You can never have too much ammo.
I mean, you can because they have limited inventory space, but...
Sure, but I don't think I've ever reached a limit on my Magnum.
Make more just regular handgun ammo since I've got a bunch of just regular gunpowder. Just so I have a full stack.
Don't forget to pull out health then.
Like first aid sprays, or the big RGBs, or...
Both. You could do both. I always take the mix because you never know when you might need that extra shield, if you will.
Okay. I mean, I can take 2 of them because I have, like you've pointed out, I have plenty of herbs to make more mixes.
Yeah, a lot more.
I can make 4 more complete mixes.
And then, of course, we also want to keep a few for the final boss. And don't forget to pull out all your flamethrower.
All of the...
Yeah, just go ahead and pull it all out.
Well, that's not terrifying, thank you. $476, so 876 fuel.
Add 200 to that then. More down the boss area.
Cool.
Yeah, they really pour on the flamethrower, but like it's just a bad weapon. It doesn't do enough damage.
That's why they're like, look, maybe if we give you enough of it, you'll use it.
Like I'm not even gonna lie, the original game, there was no point in using the flamethrower either, except for the
Except for the
plant
planes.
guys. Yeah. Which were obviously a lot better in the original. This one. In this one, they can kill you if you don't have a thing to hit them with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Any inventory slots that are gonna get taken up? I don't think there's gonna be any inventory slots taken up here at all. You can add either health to that, or you can just keep it blank. It doesn't really matter.
Keep the 2 slots empty, I guess.
There is a lot of ammo and stuff down, so
So I definitely shouldn't need more ammo than this.
no.
Okay. Alright. Should I go ahead and switch to flamethrower now, or is it?
Yeah, because we're gonna use that the entire time. We're basically what's gonna happen is he's gonna, Barkin's gonna reappear again,
I
and he's
assume.
gonna be in his he's gonna be in his third form now. So we're all you gotta worry about is him hitting you. That's it.
Don't get
Just
hit.
dodging it. Yeah. So stay far enough back that he'll just walk towards you and stuff and all that. Obviously, sometimes he'll eventually like try to
Charge.
jump on you
Yeah.
and swing at you, yada yada yada.
Need a
Just
dodge
keep
button.
just keep pumping all the stuff on. He'll die.
Just pull the trigger and hold.
Yep, just pull the trigger and hold.
The way you're not supposed to use it.
Yes, ironically, yeah.
Okay. Anzi.
That was easy. All right.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that, Leon? Huh, that was easy. Like, have you never watched a movie? Ever?
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus.
Is he about to come through this door?
Facility lockdown
No.
initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown
This is
is
where they
complete.
give you time to like save.
Oh, they give you time.
Attention.
Well, now
Yeah.
I feel like give me a
And then
save
you
again.
and
That's
then
fine.
you walk out here, you just cut some stuff, yada 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 yada.
Yeah, I'm like this.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when
Yeah, it looks like a boss arena, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Attention. Unauthorized removal.
That's what I thought too when I first came.
Yeah.
Seems like a boss arena.
And lo and behold,
You again.
Move! He's mine! This has to end.
what'd you
What the
just
hell's going on?
coat him with?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
The frick is in that?
Assume acid. Because there's an acid grenade launcher game.
Well, that's cool.
Call this thing William. Why?
Because that used to be its name. Come on, Leon.
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this.
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
Oh.
You don't get away that easily.
Yep. I was like, he must have been alive. Barely. Somehow. How is he even still alive?
I don't know, good question.
Good God, William. What have you done?
Like, nobody checked a pulse? Like,
So you made this monster.
We made the G virus, but we never intended
You
this
spin it any way you want.
Yeah, guys. Guys. You made the same mistake. You didn't check for a pulse. How are you not dead?
What the hell? Oh, shit.
Lady?
What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
Lady?
All right. We end this here.
Class A breach detected. Black quarantine until target is neutralized.
Ow, frick, that hurt.
Nope, keep hitting him. Yep, just pour it on.
Ooh. Oh, hey, look. More fuel.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah, more fuel. Okay, I think one of these times he's gonna roar, and he's gonna one of those middle big panels there, try to break them off the wall and then drown. That's when you know you're on the third phase. You'll die like in like a short time.
Oh, you mean like right now?
Yeah, as you're going towards it now. Yep, yep. So I'd get out of the.
Oh, yep. There, he exposed his stomach eyeballs. Okay. We're gonna eat a herb.
Then you get slapped in the face.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And this is the same strategy I would use on any of the other difficulties as well.
Dodge and fire.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, I'm like, if they're gonna give you extra...
Target has been neutralized. Ending
So
quarantine.
there might not be enough room in your inventory for everything, but just go around, I guess, pick up whatever you want. Some grenades,
Yeah, pick up what I can.
flashbang.
Yeah.
Yep. I would just leave the handgun ammo. They're literally not necessary anymore. You got so much of it.
Magnum ammo.
2 magnum ammo.
I'm gonna pick it up and then I'll throw it away when I don't need it. I'll throw it away for something else. Look, man.
Collect it all. It's like loot.
Yeah.
Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Gotta loot it all. ResiE mon.
Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct
Oh, there's the... Okay, there's the ladder. The lift, I guess? I don't know. One extra flashbang.
Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead and take it.
attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown
What?
initiated.
There's 2 more things. I picked up a full stack of this stuff.
Yeah, they give you a lot. They give you a lot of ammo.
I guess they have to, because if you didn't bring the bring the flamethrower, I imagine it takes a lot of bullets.
Yeah, or anything else really.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown.
They're like, you probably brought your handgun still, your trusty handgun. Then I now have 144 shots for.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus.
Okay, lady. I should shoot you, ma'am.
Jesus. That looks bad.
I'm pretty sure he broke all of her ribs, maybe her spine, and then threw her against the wall.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI.
He's asked that question like how many times?
She's gonna sell
What's
it.
that supposed to mean?
Yep.
I don't know,
G-Live's
Leon. What is that
gonna
supposed
go
to
the
mean?
highest bidder.
Bullshit.
I hope you're right.
That looks bad. Are you kidding me? She's got a hole in her.
Gets into the wrong hands.
Like,
No, that's the fun part about Leon in the in his first appearance in the game. You know, like he's very naive. He's kind of stupid, but he kind of wises up in the.
oh, I can't go back across? Well, fine, be that way. Oh, she's dead. Ma'am? Oh, I can't actually point my gun. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can't point my gun at her. Okay. Well, fine, game. Cool. Oh, right, and then as soon as I get through here,
Yep.
is the save room again. And that's when I can get rid of this flamethrower and all of its fuel. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can also get rid of the flamethrower as well.
That's what I said, the flamethrower and all its fuel.
Oh. I didn't hear you say flamethrower. Well, I probably should just assume that.
Cool. Figured up some inventory.
Go ahead and get rid of the handgun ammo as well.
What? I might need that.
Guarantee you won't need it. Good. And they will give you one more box at the end.
Okay.
I would take flash grenades. You got 3 of them.
Yeah, I've got a stack
Yeah.
of 3.
Hey, go ahead and take those. That's all we'll need probably. Because there'll be 3 more plant guys. We're not burning them. We're just running past them. If they grab you, obviously we're give them one of those, and that's it. Because we're done. We're done using those basic. We don't need any any more of those items that are going to be self-defense.
Except for with leftover plant zombies.
Yeah.
Because I won't be able to do anything to them otherwise.
Yeah.
Since I'm leaving my flamethrower behind.
Well, actually, you can. The thing is with those plant zombies is that I don't know where on their body, but on their body is like these little tiny spots you can hit.
They
that
have
can stun
weak
them.
points.
Yeah, and I don't know where to shoot them.
Huh.
Yeah.
I feel like
Just
you
like
should
it's not really a big deal.
I feel like you should know. Is it time for me to pull out my magnum ammo? Or
Yeah, yep, go right ahead.
full box of magnum ammo.
And then you can pull out health if you want as well. Just in case.
Oh, that's terrifying. Alright.
I think you would need to, because there is one other zombie, but that zombie obviously will run by it.
We're just running away from things. Okay, fine.
Yep.
Okay, I guess I'll take another just take a first aid spray. I've got 3 of those. Though again, I guess I could also take the herbs because I have a billion of them, even if they're not mixed yet.
Like I said, we'll keep a couple of them for the final boss.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm taking like
Yeah.
two of them, and then a first aid spray, and then like, because I've got 3 first aid sprays, and enough herbs to make another 5.
Enough herbs to open up a shop.
What are you buying? Oh, that's right.
I was actually, speaking of that phrase, I was really happy with RE8 when they mentioned that.
I mean, yeah, it's a nice touch. They're like, look, we know who's buying this game. Um, it's either people who have played the other Resident Evil games, or people who want to be stepped on by a large vampire lady. Like, those are the options.
You are not wrong.
Um,
Self-destruct sequence initiating.
cool.
Use the central elevator to
Okay,
evacuate
so we're good.
immediately to the bottom left
Yes.
train
Cool.
platform.
Me and my
Ay,
pistol.
ay, ay, ay.
Me and my pistol. We got this.
Self-destruct
We
sequence
got this,
Oh
pistol
no.
friend.
Oh
Use the
no.
central
Be right back. I
elevator
gotta
to
go to soda.
evacuate immediately to the
Crap.
bottom level train platform.
Cutscene. Ooh.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes two of us. I was getting worried.
Uh huh.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into a net. Sometimes you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Because I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I
Ma'am,
really
I've had a lot
didn't.
worse things than a gun pointed at me
So
today.
that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
Taking you in where?
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
I think she can. Oh! Really, Annette? We were having a moment.
No one gets that sample now.
How did you make it this far? Didn't you die? That's why I wouldn't let me point my gun at you.
Hold on. I think I can.
Just drop her. Just drop her.
I think I can. I think I
Forget
can.
it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Quit dead fishing it and help pull yourself up. Oh, I guess she was shot in the other shoulder.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
Goodbye! Then she lands on the vial of G virus, becoming the final boss.
So this ending is that's the thing here. The whole remake and everything, like the story's a little bit jumbled. I mean, it's jumbled to the point where I don't know if I consider this canonical story. Because the original game was a lot better at telling both
Oh!
sides of the
I have to
story.
leave. I have to leave. Okay. Do I go down the? I go down this elevator?
Yes.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately.
Okay. Oh gosh, I've got 10 minutes. Well, that's not terrifying.
Well, anyway, so
Now I understand why we
the
were just running past things.
yeah. So in the original game, you had the two different scenarios. Now you could either play Claire or Leon first. Whichever one you did first, the other person would have the B scenario. Now, in the B scenario for Leon, she dies to Mr. X. In the A scenario, she dies to Net. The confusing thing here is that they kind of tied it into this game as if she dies because of Net, but like there's canonical reasons why that doesn't make any sense.
Okay. And we're booking it. All right.
Attention.
Oh, and
Especially since Claire A and Leon B is the canonical story.
wait, is that Claire that's doing thing?
Claire!
Yep.
Yeah.
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah.
But the whole place is coming down.
Guys, you know there's a timer, right?
Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it.
What are you doing here?
Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Yeah.
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
How about you both just leave?
Forget about me. Just get out of here.
She's gone.
Damn it.
9 minutes until detonation.
Oh, what's this? Do I need stabby stab?
No, not really anymore. You can pick it up if you want. There's a box literally coming up around the corner.
Oh yeah, there's the box. This is rude game. This is rude game.
And here's your last save space.
Okay. Well,
Obviously, you're on assisted, so it wouldn't matter if you died anyway because you just have the quick save stuff.
right. I mean, I don't really.
So yeah, there is one more box after this one. And that's the final box you can make preparations with.
Okay, so we're still. Yeah, I was about to say, so we're still good then, but we did this
Yep.
and then nothing else happened. So like, we're obviously fine.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. Time to run.
That's basically it. We're just gonna run. There is 3 herbs along the way if you want to pick them up, but you don't have to. Like literally, you already have
Nope.
it.
Goodbye. Eat it. Oop, that's the door. Down faster, Leon.
Okay, as when we get down here, Mr. X is gonna appear in front of that door. Literally, you're just gonna make a circle around him.
Oh.
8 minutes until
Is this a fucking
detonation.
joke?
You're gonna have him follow you though.
Yep. How else am I gonna get him out of the way of the door?
I don't know. He might stand there. He might be like a bodyguard.
Nope, you stay there. You stay there, sir. Don't. Not here for you today. Fart. What? Can you just throw me through the door? That works too, I guess. Or I guess this works. Ow.
So if I didn't mention it already, the trench coat that he's wearing is actually important. That's what prevents him from transforming.
Gotta keep going.
You didn't mention that, but that's great. AKA, those explosions are about to make things worse, not better. Oh, look.
There's your final box. So we got to keep 2 spaces opened up for that part that's on the table.
Joint plug. Store. Okay. Do I need anything else for...
You do not need the bracelet thingy.
But it doesn't say I'm done with it yet.
Oh, you're done. Definitely done.
It doesn't say I'm done with it yet. But I guess the more important thing is there any... Because, like, I need to put the part in my inventory, but... am I gonna need anything else? Like...
Well, let's go ahead and replace those 2 herbs you have with a full one, full heal. So let's get the blue one in there as well. Let's just take as much health as we need, really, and ammo, anything you have left that you have.
So you're saying fill up all but 2 of my slots?
Yeah.
Alright.
This shouldn't be that hard on assisted. I mean, this is really not that hard of a battle.
No, but I'm also bad at video games. So,
No, you're good. I feel like you're gonna do well with this.
okay, there we go. I've got 4 full mixed herbs and a first aid spray.
That'll definitely help.
27 magnum bullets. 19 shotguns.
You can have more magnum if you want. There's 2 high grade gunpowders in the box though.
I do still have those.
That or unless you want shotgun shells.
I'm gonna say a full box of shotgun shells sounds nice. Since you're telling me that 27 magnum bullets should be more than enough.
That really should be. Because what we're gonna have to do here is we're gonna have to, you know, play out the time a little bit. Now, obviously, you know, we still gotta pump a lot of ammo into them because that's what pushes the next step. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have to wait for a rocket launcher to appear.
Cool.
We're gonna do the cliche Resident Evil ending of killing the final boss with a rocket launcher.
I mean, it sounds appropriate. Okay. Cool.
And
Okay,
it's
so I have full ammo
Yeah,
of
yeah.
everything.
Yep.
Except for... Aha! Full grenade. Full grenade. There we go. Okay.
Now there's 2 things here. One, it'll be very obvious when the rocket launcher appears. 2, he has an insta-kill attack. It doesn't matter what health you have, he has an insta-kill attack. He's gonna charge up, it'll be very obvious too.
It'll be obvious, that's all I need.
Yeah, and then you're just gonna shoot him with the magnum and stuff. But obviously we're gonna keep hitting him with the magnum, but like, as you do more damage, he's gonna do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's do this.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence.
Aw, man, there was a first aid spray and and 15 handgun bullets. Man, I missed so much. Alright.
Initiated.
Oh, good. This giant platform clearly designed for a fight.
I can also tell you right now, I believe you can also die from falling debris as well. So like, careful where you're running.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Well. Alonzi. Come on. Descend. Let's... Slowest thing ever. Also, what I hear you saying is we need to get more of those trench coats for people.
Pretty much. Ironically, he's not the only Mr. X. There was more built.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my body. Okay. Oop, that's not the button I want. Well, this is going well already.
7 minutes until detonation.
Oh, frick. Ooh.
Fun. Cracks.
Ooh. Ow, frick.
And there's that falling debris. Now you can actually get behind that debris occasionally, and he'll
Oh.
he can destroy it, but
Oh, come on. My body hurts. Oop, that's not it.
Not good.
Like that?
Yep, that would be it. Yep.
Oh, jeez.
6 minutes until
Okay, I've never seen him jump that far.
Too far. He's jumping too far. Oh, if you could stop that, that'd be swell.
Jeez.
Oop.
Sorry.
Oh, that's it.
Yep.
We'll call it even.
How did you?
This thing come from?
Go, 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 go. Grab it. Anti-tank rocket launcher. Huh. Huh. You know, I thought it was going to take more than the one shot. I'll be honest.
Nope. That's the cliched thing about Resident Evil. The first 2 games literally have you ending.
What the?
Yeah, just use a rocket launcher.
5 minutes until
Kind of what they give you it for.
detonation.
So they give you the bonus ammo.
Yep. Wow, they died pretty easily there.
Yeah, I think because they're intended to die.
Gotta get out of here.
They expect you to use the rocket launcher, and so they're coded to just die in one shot, probably.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Because they don't want you They don't want you to get past him only to die there.
You know, I thought about that too because I've had very close moments with that.
Mm-hmm. See, I couldn't throw the bracelet away, then we couldn't have this little scene.
Can't believe I actually miss her.
Huh. I don't know if that scene appears if you have that or don't. I don't know.
Leon?
Hey,
Who's the
I
child?
made it.
So you get to
Just
play
like I
Claire's
said.
story to find out who that child is.
That makes sense. Oh, gosh.
But I'm not gonna make you do that.
Escort missions. Oh. Alright.
So we got one more scene here at the end.
Buy some
If you wanna
cutscene.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to skip the credits, if you want to play them out, that's also fine.
I don't know, how long are the credits?
Wow. Probably just the Japanese and the English stuff.
So they might be a while.
It may be. I don't know how many. That's a lot of programmers. And jeez. Oh, that's even a lot more for the RE engine. Wow.
Yeah. Oh. So wait, was it you're not gonna make me play her story, or just not gonna make me play her story right now?
No, it just in general.
Oh, okay. Because I thought before you
the-
said
Yeah, the reason I say that is because I would rather you play the original RE2, and you can just go ahead and play Claire first, and then you can get the true, quote unquote true experience, if you will.
does that one also have an easy mode?
Yes.
Okay.
But I would actually say don't do easy, because back in that day they only had like 2 game modes. It was easy and then normal. And literally, like, there's no difference between easy and normal. maybe a few extra bullets might not be there, but like you should be able to kill everything. Or you can end the game like you did this one. So much ammo.
I mean, but that's the thing. I killed everything, and I still got to have extra ammo.
So I'm saying.
That's why, yeah, I need that. I need to have so much ammunition that it's like, well, it's fine.
And then maybe one day, I don't know, maybe I'll bring you back to this, but I just don't like Claire's story in this game. They jumble the entire story. It's just not necessary anymore.
Hmm.
And the problem is with remakes is they become the definitive story.
Right. But you like the old story better.
The old story is way better, and I can't tell you so many people will tell you with this game, the story is the only problem.
Hmm. Interesting.
Like, ironically, I just watched a recap of the entire series storyline,
Mm-hmm.
and when they were telling the storyline for this game, they were like, there's just a little messed up story here and there, so like we're gonna talk about original points from the old game, and then we're gonna talk about new points for this game. It's like, really?
See, I don't think there was anything wrong with this story, but again, I don't know the original story.
That's the thing.
So really, it's the fact that they made changes and y'all don't like them. Not necessarily if there's anything inherently wrong with this story.
No, no, I mean, this is still great. I mean, the cast and the acting, and of course, the big graphical lift for everything. I mean, it was just perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, it set a new standard of what I expect for Capcom to make for this series.
I mean, between that and 7 and now 8.
Mm-hmm.
How are you enjoying 8?
I didn't touch 8 yet, but I've seen all of it, and I have to say, yeah, I probably agree with what people are saying about it.
I have not been seeing what people are saying about it. Ironically, I've seen less about it now that it's out than I was seeing before.
Well, if anything, if going off of what Steam has, I mean, Steam literally said there was like 100,000, I think, concurrent players or something on it or
Mm-hmm.
whatever, like when it first launched,
Yeah.
compared to like RE2 and RE3.
Which had how many?
I don't know.
Less.
I don't remember. It was way less, yeah.
Less, and that's what matters.
Which is ironic because RE2 was like that's the one everyone was waiting for to be remade.
Well, I think that's the thing. It's, everybody who already loved Resident Evil was waiting for RE2, but like, thanks to thanks to Tall Vampire Lady, like
You know what? Yeah, you're not wrong on that one.
the internet all of a sudden was like, well, now I have to play the game. Like,
Like I was already here for Resident Evil, but like no, I'm here more for the Tall Vampire League.
yeah. So, right or wrong, it drew in more of a crowd as a result of character design. Between her and the freaky witch chick.
Ironically, she's not even around the entire story, and I don't know. The game's got for the first time in a long time for Resident Evil. The story was so good, it stands on its own.
Hmm. I did. I can't remember. I don't remember if you guys, if someone posted it in our Discord, or if I saw it on Twitter. I can't remember. The modder that put Chris Redfield in
I did not, but I've seen it on Twitter.
as the baby.
And yes, that creeped me out a little bit. I was like, oh, good God, they did it. They did it. They already did it.
I could say, but he wasn't yelling Sheva, so I don't buy it. Wasn't yelling Sheva or punching boulders, so
Let me ask you this here. Now, I was gonna have you do RE5 eventually down the road. Did you want to do that with Bubbles, or did you want to do that with somebody like me?
see, I think that one would be fine to do with Bubbles, because,
There's
like,
no horror in it.
yeah, it's not really horror. It's more just action shooter,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a third-person action shooter.
And I think she would have fun with that.
RE5. Yeah, like it's not. I'm like I've watched the story before. It's not scary. It's more just an action shooter with some
Mm-hmm.
jump scares, but like not many. You'd be fine.
I wouldn't even call. I wouldn't even call them jump scares. They're
Well,
just like
they're startling
intense
events.
action. Yeah, intense action. Oh, here we go.
Well, that was a thing. Why was there a tentacle?
So, like I said, you'd have to play a clear story in
C.
order to. Oh wow, you got a C. 49 saves.
Yeah, because I saved every other time. I didn't know it made a difference. I knew it was counting them. So if I had
Man,
saved less, would I have gotten a higher score?
So I believe the games, all the games, calculate how much health you used, how many times you saved, and then of course your total time and game mode you played on.
Okay. Fair.
It's not like you can't get an S rank on listed. It's just
A lot
each
harder.
game mode has its own rank.
Yeah. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be a good score, but I also didn't realize I was going to have an actual score. I didn't know he was going to get a grade.
And that's Resident Evil 2.
Alright, cool. We did it.
What did you think?
Again, I understand new game second run has been unlocked. The ending in certain parts of the game are different in the second run scenarios. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I think it's good. I understand why people like it. Again, I'm just like, I don't know. Creepy doesn't do it for me. Again, I thought the story was good. But again, I don't have a prior story to compare it to. I almost wish, and I understand why it can't be done, but I almost wish that Leon and Claire's stories were like told in the same playthrough instead of just like the moments of intersection.
See, that's the thing about the original. In the original game, you actually beat Claire, or vice versa, Leon, several times throughout the game. Whether it's over the radio or whether or not it's in person, you know? And that's the problem with this game. There's like, if you remember all the way back in the beginning of the game, you meet her outside of the police station. That's it. That's really it.
Or we met her at the gas station, didn't we?
The gas station, but then you meet her again at the police station. She's behind the fence.
Right.
That's it. That's really all you really meet.
Yeah, and he seems to he seems to remember her a lot better than I feel like I would remember anybody at this point going through all this. Like, sure, she's cute, but I don't know if I'd remember her name given everything else that happens.
You might remember her last name more than anything, obviously, because Chris has the same.
Right. I guess that's the reason why he remembers her name. I don't know.
So I guess maybe let me ask you this question. Do you have a PS3?
Yes.
Then
It's in the
maybe
closet,
down the road here I'll do that. Maybe around October or something. Play the original.
How long are these extra scenarios, these extra
So
modes?
these extra scenarios are basically, they're not really telling any like stories, if you will. They're like what if type of. So you have the top one there is Robert Kendo, I believe is
Right.
and he's
I recognize
this
him.
is what if he,
Yeah.
it's what if he didn't kill himself, and because you assume he killed himself.
Yeah, because you hear the
And then
gunshots.
yeah, and then so he tries to leave, yada yada yada, and it's just a game mode where you try to leave, try to exit, and you get points and stuff for it and so forth. Fastest time, down there. So
Yeah. I guess that was. I guess that was the question. So it's not like a little. I guess that's the thing. It wouldn't have fastest time then. I was like, I didn't know if they were like little story modes that were XY
Yep.
length.
No, you're good. There is one game mode in here though. I think it's I don't know what they call it. I think the fourth survivor. It might still be called the fourth survivor.
Uh, if there is, I don't have that one unlocked then.
Let me see the menu here then.
Ghost Survivors.
Not in the Ghost Survivors. It should be the fourth survivor. It should literally just be called the fourth survivor.
No, like there's. I don't
Yeah.
have,
Okay. You don't have. Okay. I don't know what you can do to unlock. So the fourth survivor is actually a that is canonical. That is the G virus still gets in the hands of Umbrella, but who does it is Hunk. Hunk was one of those guys that was
right.
attempting to kill Birkin and all that, or
Mm-hmm.
get out of there. He's the only one that survived. It's the only one that. There's no story to it. It's just a very quick like, kill some enemies, get out. You know.
Right. Forgotten Soldier. Yeah. Because I'm like, yeah. Again, I. I would watch the movies for these games because I find them interesting, but like I find the story behind them interesting. I'm less inclined to play
Play
things
them.
that scare
Yeah.
me because I'm a coward.
You got one more hour here, and I don't know what to do.
I can say technically,
Yeah, we got 2 hours. That was really all we were just. But
yeah, I'm like, yeah,
yeah.
technically, yeah, what you paid for. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll find some way to fill time.
Pokemon Snap.
Bubbles is currently watching A Land Before Time and painting a flower pot. So, no, we're just saying what she was doing. Talking to Vex slash the stream that you was occupied. Finished it. It's finished, Bubbles. Uh,
Or did she perk up like, ooh, Pokemon Snap?
no, she's in the middle of her movie and her painting, and she seems content to do so.
I hope I didn't break her streak of
Yeah.
wanting to play Pokemon Snap.
No, she's perfect. She's perfectly happy to be doing what she's doing, and she'll inevitably take it over again if she so desires. So, so no, you're good.
Pikmin 2?
Good. That's not hooked up, and also we owe you
Darn
2 hours of that, and I'm gonna make Bubbles play that. Pikmin 2.
Still love that.
Yeah, I'm like I knew you were okay with Pikmin. Yeah. So I don't know. Let's see.
I don't know, yeah, what else you got?
Games do I have to kill time? And go back to my run I was doing earlier for Slay the Spire. That's what it's called.
Ah,
Because I found my physical copy. I found the physical copy at GameStop.
that's right, that one game you said you found.
Look, man. Before I was looking for it constantly. Looking
And
for it
then
everywhere.
you found it.
Yep.
The one GameStop.
Well, it was weird because all of a sudden I was like, I can't find it. I can't find it. And I kept checking periodically. And I went and I looked it up. I looked for it on the I guess it was like last Friday or whatever. And I checked my phone, or I guess it was Saturday. Either way. I pulled it up on my phone and it was like, oh, it's like, oh, it says it's in stock. And then I looked and it was like, oh, it says in stock at a city 2 hours away from here. But it listed like a bunch of GameStops in that area that had them, and I was like, that's weird. So then I
Yeah.
put in our area, and like 4 GameStops in our city had it,
Wow.
and I was like, how? What? What?
Let's talk about the fact that there's 4 GameStops that close.
I can say it. Yeah, our city is. I think they like to call it. I think they like to refer to it as America's biggest small town
Biggest small.
because like it's a pretty compact city,
Okay.
but there are enough distinct areas. But yeah, the fact that I was like, okay, so we went from no one having it to a ton of these GameStops having it.
See, this is why I don't like GameStop's website, if anything. When you're looking around for things like that, and they tell you, oh, hey, 15-mile radius, or this many miles, before you finally actually find a GameStop, I just want the all-encompassing, this is what GameStop has. And if you can deliver to me, that would be great.
I can say, where is the closest GameStop that has it? That's what I want sometimes, because like it maxes out at that 100 miles or
Yeah.
whatever, and I'm like, okay, but where has it?
And then you got that really random information where it was like, well, you said you didn't have it, but then you have it, but then these guys have it, but like who has it?
Yeah, like yeah,
Strange.
I don't know, but not that one. There it is.
The Discord chat thingy.
Huh?
Did you want me to leave the Discord chat thingy?
It doesn't matter.
I'm just sitting here.
I can say it
Bored.
doesn't matter. You can stay on it if you want. I need to update the game though, since we're no longer playing it. And
I wonder if anybody will show up this time.
meh. I'm not hopeful. Let's see. Slay the Spire. There we go. Title no longer makes sense, but that's fine. Cool. And then play this for a couple hours. No. Ugh.
No.
No. Aw. For an hour as I get myself murdered and regret the run that I started. Ain't that right, Pumpernickel? So yeah, don't jump out that window.
That went okay. Why? What?
The window's open, but there's a screen in the window, so like
Okay. Phew.
she shouldn't be able to get out. But also, if she lunged at it, I'm not sure how strong the screen is. Like. The slave's collar. Should be good.
By the way, I did pre-order those dual sense controllers.
I can say
The obvious answer is the black one. Don't get that red one. Get the black one.
I mean, yeah, it's a nice red. I just don't know if I'd want that red.
Well, everyone was always complaining about why isn't it black? Like why wasn't it black originally? That's why I want it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll admit I was I know Bubbles when it came out, Bubbles was like, "Why is this white?" Bubbles today they came out with PS5. They have pre-orders up for black controllers and red controllers, so not just the white. And so I was just
That's
mentioning the
it.
fact that you were, when they showed it off, you were like, why is it white?
And that's the other thing too. It's like $70 to get one,
Yeah,
which I'm not gonna say no to a second controller anyway because some games require a second controller.
right. Problem is we already purchased a second controller. Oh, second white controller.
I'm telling you, man, they should have just went with the black one originally, way out the gate.
I don't disagree with you. I'm surprised they didn't.
Or
I'm surprised they didn't at least have the option between the two, like white and black.
yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I don't understand why we don't do multiple colors. Like, and the thing is too, like, I fully expect them to make the base plates for the PS5 as well, for the
Mhm.
size of them.
I mean, yeah, I'm astonished that they haven't already.
That's free real estate.
Still Vex.
Yes.
He was speaking to me in the Discord because we were playing his game. Yeah. Yeah, so it is. It is, Bubbles. It is just a fluid conversation. Bubbles was confused how I was able to just respond so fluidly and quickly to Discord, to chat. Which is fair.
No, that's fair, yeah.
Not tech. Alright.
Guys, it looks like I'm the only one here anyway.
I mean, yeah.
Chat, if you will, yeah. No, I assume everyone got bored of Twitch. Like, I've been getting bored of it myself. I haven't been around for a lot of the people I usually watch.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I don't know. I also knew, just by virtue of who we usually had, like, a lot of them were still in school.
Yes. Now Jump, I assume, came over to your house yesterday? Was that...
Yeah, Jump just moved to our
Yeah.
city, so
Yeah, so he's moving. Crimson, I think, is, what, in school?
yeah,
Still?
yeah, Crimson's in
And
school,
then
and
Ahab,
Hab's
I
in
think,
school,
doing his thing.
so
I don't know what Panic's doing. Panic's around occasionally.
like the Panic's usually just lurking.
Yeah.
She's usually lurking in several streams.
And everyone else, I think, was kind of here for Kingdom Hearts. Which, ironically, you know, when the next game comes out, everyone will be back.
Right.
Usually what happens.
Yeah. They were here for that and other JRPGs and just on a brief hiatus for the moment.
I was gonna say, we were going really strong there with Persona, and I was kind of thinking, he's gonna get bored of that real quick here.
Like I said, I thought it was gonna hold me better than it did. 'Cause like I enjoyed like I enjoyed Hyrule Warriors.
Mm-hmm. Is it made by the same people?
It's made by it's made by the yeah, because it's still Koei Tecmo. But they did a lot. They did a lot of good adapting it for an actual Persona to be a Persona game. But yeah, it wasn't. I don't know. Somehow it wasn't what I wanted out of it. And I'm not even sure how to articulate what it was about it that I was like, this isn't what I was after.
I can tell you right now, it looks like a very short game because like I watched all the cutscenes. I can tell you if it don't exceed an hour and 30 minutes, that's a very short game.
Yeah. Um. That doesn't surprise me much.
That's their first foray to this kind of genre. I don't expect them. Although they probably think, you know, it's Persona 5, it'll sell.
I mean, it did. And it's a good game. Um. It just I don't know that it has. Again, I was looking for something more akin to Hyrule Warriors, and it's not what I got. I think that's what my real problem is.
Ah,
Because Hyrule Warriors had a lot of replayability, which I'm not sure that this does.
it didn't look like it does.
Yeah. Like Hyrule Warriors had like a lot of, grind, so you can level up your different characters and get all their best equipment and stuff. If you're into that. If you're not, then there's a story you can just play through. And this is a Persona game.
Well, I'm sure there's probably like a secret boss or two in there. I don't know if there is.
Yeah,
So
I'm like
sure
they're
that would be where your grind comes from.
right,
maybe?
but I think the problem is it's like there's undoubtedly a grind because like with all Persona games, like there's the whole, complete your compendium thing.
Mhm.
But I just don't know if I have it in me to complete a compendium again.
Here's my thing with it. When I was watching it and I didn't see any like sort of what Persona 5 had or any of what the series has, which is like, the confidants and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of bothers me. Thinking, all these other games have it. E- Even the uh the dancing games, they kind of have it in a sense.
Yeah, they do.
And when I look at this and I think, well, where's all this other content that the other games had? I'm kind of like, I don't know if I like that. Just the fighting stuff is all they really give you.
I can say it's fair, but I think at the same time, like they, because I know people, I've seen people on Twitter who were actually like into Persona talking about how it kind of scratched the itch that they were after because it was you get the more you get the bit more of the characters that you came to love,
Mm-hmm.
and they all kind of get a nice wrap up. Uh, and so it seems to be working for a number of people. I just apparently was not one of those people.
I mean, I'm sure I would like it, obviously, because I'm gonna give platinum for it.
It's probably not a very difficult platinum.
No, probably not. I didn't think it would be. I was thinking there might be a hidden boss somewhere, probably. Actually, that they do.
Yeah, but even
Probably about it.
even if there is one, like that's just at most time consuming.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. If it's sold enough, they'll probably make another one for the next game, and so forth.
I'm sure they will. I mean, it's a good game. It was harder than I wanted it to be.
Does it have difficulty?
Um,
Modes?
I think it does, but I also couldn't bring myself to.
Well,
I think I
that's
played
just
on
lovely
normal.
to hear.
I think I played on like a normal difficulty, and I'm like I couldn't justify playing a Persona game on a lower difficulty.
And there's the only reason why I'm playing it all over difficulty for the other games, because they specifically say, hey, you don't have to go anywhere with the other difficulties. So, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't
So
played. I haven't played the games yet to get context. So it kind of feels like, hey, just get the story and get the platinum.
yeah. This run is going very poorly.
Just randomize these cards.
So it's a deck builder, and so you get a base starting deck, and then as you win rounds, um, you get options to add to your deck.
Okay.
Uh, but like in each fight, you have a fixed deck that you use. I'm just ill-equipped to fight this duo. Because I can't do quite enough damage to kill the one in the back. And he keeps hitting me really hard. Okay.
Is that one healing?
Yeah, the one in the white robe is healing, and it's causing
Oh
me
my,
issues.
for 16. Can't even do enough damage with that kind of thing.
No, like I think.
Have you played any of the Yakuza games?
I have not, and they seem. I'm intrigued by them. They all.
Yeah, I was gonna say they might be right up your alley.
Yeah, they seem like they'd be interesting, but I just haven't made it onto.
Do you have any of them?
I think I own one of them. I am going to die here, I think. Yep, I die here. Cool. Oh, I guess I don't have to if I do this, but it's just gonna buy me a turn.
I think I know what I might have you play next. I have you play Loop Hero. I don't know if you've seen anything on that yet.
What hero?
Loop Hero.
Loop.
Yep. So Loop Hero basically minimal story in it. Like I don't know. Doesn't look like it's like the greatest thing ever. But like the idea is your character goes around the path, and they fight enemies. Now each time they go around the path the entire way back to the village or your camping spot or whatever, you can get like items and stuff when you kill enemies or back in the thing there, and you get like all these cards you get, sort of like this game here. And you'll put like different things on the path. The idea is you have to add more enemies onto the path, keep getting stuff and all that until you can put enough on the path to get the boss spawn.
Okay.
And you gather materials for your village stuff, keep growing your village so that you can get more cards.
Okay.
And then I believe you have, I think, 3 characters you can play as well. And it sounds like in the pipeline they got a lot coming as well. I think it's only like $15.
Yeah, that wasn't enough. Yep, that was not enough shield to survive this hit. That's fine, whatever.
I wish I could see the price of something I bought.
Yeah, we'll just do a defect run. Best.
Ooh, what are they selling this at? Ooh.
Another try. Let's see. 100 gold, that'd be nice.
Yep. I assume you'll also do the Ace Attorney game soon then.
The which Ace Attorney game?
The two that are coming for North America.
I mean, I want to
For the
get
first
them,
time. I love that game's music. It's really good.
I love the Ace Attorney games. At some point, I'm gonna get Bubbles to go back to them and play them. Finish up because she was.
Yeah, she was in the middle of that, wasn't she?
Yep.
The only one they need to release now, or actually, the two they need to release. No, I'm sorry. The four that they need to release is the two investigation games, and then 5 and 6.
See, I don't even pay
No.
attention to what other ones exist, so that I'm not sad about the fact when they don't show up.
I'm sorry, there's 5 of them. There's also the Apollo Justice.
Hmm. Think about Apollo Justice. Like I say, I don't think I've played any outside of the
First 3.
first 3.
I think Dual Destiny is still the best.
Or I'm trying to think. I remember playing a demo for one.
Probably Dual Destiny.
It might have been. But I just can't remember.
Well, if this next one sells well, I'm sure they'll do the rest of them. I'm surprised they didn't do the other ones before they did the ones that didn't come out in America yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird choices, but
Well, everyone actually originally thought they weren't going to come out with it because of the two new ones that you didn't play. You know, every game's based in California, so this one actually says specifically you're going from Japan to London, and you know we didn't know if they were to bring it over here, were they going to say, you know, this was Japan-fornia again? Yeah, that's kind of hard to do because it literally physically says Japan.
that's fine. Who pays that much attention?
Apparently Capcom.
Yeah, just go get a burger. It'll be fine. Take a sec.
In this case, one sushi.
I never understood the need to be like, okay, we have to pretend that this isn't.
Well, I mean that's the early 2000s for you.
There's a weird
They
time.
Well, they canonically just made that what it was.
Well, just the fact that everything we had from Japan was doing that when they got dubbed over. It was just like, why? Let Brock eat a rice ball. Doesn't have to be a jelly donut.
Oh, 4 kids.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. I always just thought they had very weird jelly donuts.
I mean, who says it isn't in there? Who says it isn't jelly? It's just covered in rice.
Doesn't make any sense. Because Binging with Babish tried it and it was terrible.
Oh, did he really make that?
I think he did it as an April Fool's joke. He Yep, he made jelly donut rice ball. And then it was a really short video. And then like the next day he did both. He did onigiri and he did jelly donuts. But he made the jelly donuts so that they were triangle shaped.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that.
Well, no, because he made like actual donuts. He didn't make like with
Well,
dough.
I'm still gonna have to pass with that though. I'm a big fan of jelly-filled donuts.
Well, I'm not either, but I was like, it's good. Uh, take the entry, that's fine. Oh, he has regenerate, because of course he does.
Regenerate. Cool monster designs in here.
Yeah, like the character design, the card design, it's all great. Ah, frick. I remembered how that did. I misremembered what that card did. That was a bad. That's fine. Come on.
Did you reach your goal with that extra life?
Where?
Did you reach any of the milestones? That you did. Oh, you got the T-shirt. Silver Metal Hero.
Yeah, I think it auto-populated those because those are the incentives from Extra Life itself. But yeah, we got a couple things. I also know there was like a limited time incentive for there's like a coloring book set. I know we got that one. I know last year they ended up doing at the like towards the end of the year they announced Extra Life gaming chairs.
Interesting.
You had to raise like $5,000 for that. And then they haven't announced them for this year, so it's like, okay, well, are you doing it again?
Were these ergonomic gaming chairs like good for your back?
Yeah, like they're oh, crap, I'm trying to remember which company did it.
Herman Miller.
No, they were like they're one of the popular gaming chair companies.
There's DX Racer maybe.
It might have been. I think it was actually.
Yeah, I would say those aren't ergonomically good for your back.
They're not, but that's where you're supposed to take care of yourself and not sit in them like a gamer forever.
Well, that's why Herman Miller made a gaming chair straight with Logitech. Meant for you to sit in it for long periods. Does your number increase at all, or you just get 3 and that's it?
Oh, so you can get things that can increase that number. But in general, yeah, you only get the three energy each round. The defect, the character I'm playing as now, has he has the little orb slots.
Mm-hmm.
He can get like a couple different types of orbs, one of which is a plasma orb. Plasma orb, as long as you have it, each turn you get 1 additional energy for each plasma orb that you have.
Okay.
But so like you can, and then like up towards the top, they're all covered by my banner. That's a little
you're good.
there's like little relics that each have their own abilities, and they can also sometimes give you extra energy. And then like
Okay.
this charge battery is like gain 7 block, and the next turn gain an extra energy. So
Oh.
yeah, so like there are ways to get it. It's just they make it challenging because if you had all the energy in the world, then
Yeah. You'd be able to beat it.
yeah, be a little too easy. Which curse in your deck? I don't want the curses. I'll just take the sapphire key.
I can give him like Returnal too as well. If you like this.
I think my only thing with my problem with most roguelikes is like I enjoy this one because it's a deck builder.
Mhm.
I can take my time. Most of them are not so kind. Ooh, remove a card from my deck. Boom. Most of them are not so kind to those of us who are not great
Oh, I get it.
at them. So like, and I've heard Returnal is hard.
I think it's meant to be hard for like the first playthroughs, and then they kind of you build up your
Right.
understanding of what's going on. It's not Dark Souls hard though. At least I don't think anybody's described it as that yet.
Yeah, well. I mean, I think I've heard people call it that, but that's because we overuse that for everything. Like it's the Dark Souls of roguelike. It's like calm down.
That's what they were trying to say what Crash Bandicoot was when that got released. I don't know if I agree with that for 2 and 3, but 1 was really hard. I don't know why.
I mean, that's what we did back in the day. Made games dumb levels of difficulty. And then it was like, but it's you get bragging rights when you win. Because there was no,
Your sanity is gonna go somewhere if you're trying to go for those relics though for the first game.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, I agree that the original Crash Bandicoot was rough. Do that. Just charge
So
back.
while I don't disagree about the difficulty, I had fun. I platinumed the game, but it certainly my sanity went somewhere.
Yeah, like honestly I didn't own Crash Bandicoot. I owned Spyro, and so I never quite dealt with all that nonsense.
I didn't really play the first game either. I owned third game. I think I rented the second game like several times until like my nearest store that I could do that from shut down.
Hmm. Take defrag. Okay.
Oh, Blockbuster.
The olden days.
Still one open. I think it's in Oregon.
That sounds right.
Somebody, I'd seen this on Twitter, but somebody put together an entire map of like when Best Buy sprung up, and all the stores kept coming up and up and up and up, and it counted how many were coming up, and I think a couple thousand, and then you could see the period of when it just crashed, just came crashing down. You've seen all the stores start closing. It's like, oh, there was 1, then there was 2, and then there was 10, 20, 30, 40, you know, and just kept going.
Yeah. That's not surprising. Yeah, and now it's a weird. Now it's, you know, people can go on a road trip to the last known blockbuster.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Get the chance to see what the olden days were. I was at the tail end of that, unfortunately. Being born in '96.
You didn't miss too much.
Nope, I imagine not. I mean, I went to Blockbuster. I rented things there, and that's what we did. But then a new store came up down where I live, and I went there for everything, and I did. This is the funniest thing I did. I mean, obviously it's not funny for them, but I took their manual from the game case. They didn't care. They didn't attempt to do anything.
I dare you.
There's no. I mean, there was a late fee, obviously, for not bringing games back. But like, I feel like you could have just kept the games forever, and it wouldn't matter.
I dare you. I mean, you're not wrong, but
It was terrible. I mean, that place was like run by just some idiots. I mean, if they were trying to be the next Blockbuster, it's sorely mistaken. They failed.
Can't do enough damage to him to knock him into his defensive shell, so this is gonna hurt. Turn, do that. Okay.
That looks like a flower.
Oh, him and his little ball
Yeah.
form.
Looks like a spiny flower.
Yeah. Discard again. So while he's in this form, every time you attack him, you also take 3 damage.
Okay.
So
Is there ways to heal?
but there's not a lot of them.
Of course there isn't.
That doesn't hurt because that's channeling an orb, and it's not technically attacking. This one's gonna hurt a little bit. And this one's gonna hurt. But stack gives you block based on how many cards are in your discard pile, so playing the others makes it worth it.
Why don't you just summon Exodia?
Because I haven't found those cards.
Do you think when they were writing Yu-Gi-Oh that they realized like right off the bat that if he had those particular cards he would always win?
Yeah, and I'm guessing that's, you know, that's why they did what they did. Like they were no dummies. They're like, look, it was cool. We got to show it off. Got to make him a threat, but they've got to go.
Let's think of it this way. Do you think he would win against Pegasus if he had Exodia?
It's one of those weird, like, you know, based on the heart of the cards, he should. But I mean, he won anyway. So if he won without it, then surely he could win with it.
Sure, but I imagine Pegasus would be like, oh no, he's got an Exodia card. Yeah, I should, like, beat him now instead of, like, running around.
Eh. But also it's Pegasus.
This is true. I guess a better question would be, too, like, if he had Exodia, would he always win and, say, like, fights against Merrick or Kaiba or any of that? No, because, like, the Egyptian god cards are added eventually.
Yeah, and I was like, they're like, they're stronger than Exodia. It's like, nope. Nope.
No, because I'm pretty sure that card says you win, period.
You win. Your other cards don't let you just win.
Ironically, I think I've seen somebody explain that even the god cards, like in the actual game itself, they don't use them because apparently they're useless.
I mean, they're also not. So, yeah, like it was like a cool thing when they came out with them. But there we go. But like when they first released the cards, they didn't have any text. Didn't have any
Really?
effect. They didn't have any effect text. So like Slifer had like a bio text, and his attack was X and then 3 zeros, but nothing told you what the X stood for.
I remember that now, actually.
So like yeah, none of them had their abilities. So you could summon them.
Yeah, cause they couldn't do like what they did in the anime at all. Like, you know, because I'm pretty sure Obelisk could like absorb, and then he could almost have like infinite attack points or something like that.
Right. But so they later re-released them and gave them like their card text.
Yeah. Did they have the powers that they had in the anime though?
A lot of them, not all of them.
Okay.
Um
Ironically, I think I do remember Wing Dragon Raw, I think, had actually the Egyptian text when that first released.
I think so.
Which, you know, that's in line with what the anime did anyway. You had to read it in Egyptian.
All for one. Yeah, but again, the problem was it had the chant on it. They had to say, but it still didn't have a
Yeah.
effect text, and so you couldn't use an effect that wasn't on the card.
Well, you know, that's probably good anyway, because most of Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays is just reading what it says on the card and all that small print.
I mean, yes, but
Like reading a novel. Like, I've seen some people play, like, the current setup nowadays, and... What? You used one card that literally made 6 other cards appear on the field.
yeah, I don't know. I found out about pendulum summons. I'm like, I'm out. I don't understand what you're saying anymore.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I was kind of not following anyway with the other ones either, so.
Act 2. What path gives me the most elites?
I like how they let you choose the.
What was that?
I like how they let you choose the path you go on.
Yeah, and it's nice because they let you actually like scroll up and see what the path looks like, so you don't have to choose blindly.
By the way, I was doing some research the other day there. I'm still searching around for PS3 games and stuff, so I've come across some other games. I want to keep checking the online status thing. I didn't know Grand Kingdom had online.
Yeah, we used it a couple times.
What was that about? Was that the daily stuff or?
It kinda. That was the war aspect of it.
Okay. Wow, I mean, it's hard to keep up with all these games. Like, I have at least. Let me look back on the shelf here. Probably somewhere around, at least for the PS3, at least 10 titles that have dying online. Now, not gonna last much longer, probably.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna have to get to that Persona 4 Ultimate, like, as soon as possible. But like, I'm not gonna do it immediately here.
Yeah. I'm firmly of the mindset that if for any time they take a game offline, they should also release the code for it.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah. Because there's some games that people have brought back from the dead, but the problem is now you gotta go through the process of getting whatever they need you to download and everything. And then sometimes it's even harder because like you gotta go through the PC now instead of going through the original console, and kind of I want to play the original console for all my stats are. But I guess that's just the that's where we're at now.
Yeah, and again, it
is what it is.
And what it is sad.
Yes, it is. Unfortunate.
Okay, I'm quick. I can get through like a couple more.
That's the other thing too about backwards compatibility. Like, even though that's like a big thing people want, servers aren't going to stay up forever.
Right. But that's why I think it's important. That's the problem with having all these games requiring an update that's not on the disc in order for it to even run. So it's like, okay, well that's great right now when I can easily get the update. What do I do once?
That's the thing. I don't know what that's attached to. I don't know if that's attached to having the internet or if that's attached to the store.
Yeah, like I don't know. Well, either way, if it's attached, I would assume it's attached to the store. So once those stores shut down, it's like, well, now you can't get those game updates. So will your game even run?
Well, that's why I think, if anything, if in the near future for something like PlayStation, then they really ought to like maybe redesign the store so that if everything is on and it has an update, it should be able to move on to the next console. They need to prepare the store to be able to move to the next one and the next one after that.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think they're working towards something. because everyone gave them crap when they decided they wanted to take down the PS3 and the Vita and the PSP store.
Mm-hmm. And then they kept it
So
open for longer, but
yeah, and I totally think they're working on something because there's no way they're sitting here thinking we can't work on something. This is taking up money. This is taking up resources, people, time, everything. Kill the mugger. He's just trying to mug you.
and
He
lightning.
just wants
There
your
you go.
money.
Yeah, and I want it back. Get us Necco oil.
I find it interesting through all the years of like D&D, like onward to the point where we got, you know, a ton of RPGs that thief and a mugger are two different things.
Well, yeah. One is mugging you, one is stealing from you.
Well, I understand that through like the literal definition of it. Like, I don't know, you're still taking something, so you still be called a thief. But one of them literally means that you're stabbing them, you're hurting them, you know, yada yada yada. And then, you know, nowadays that's turned into something as a tactic or a different class, a la what Final Fantasy does.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think you're gonna die on this run.
Probably. We're gonna put up a fight.
Yeah, I don't know what that other one does. What's the Chosen do? Is that gonna be able to heal?
No, it does not heal, but it's gonna hit. It's
I
gonna
like
hit
I
me a
like
lot.
that card's name, Hello World.
Yeah, I thought it was cute. That's why I took it.
Also Beam Cell.
Oh, yeah. He fires a laser from his finger.
He's Frieza.
I mean, not quite. If he was Frieza, he'd have less issues. Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
Oh, did you hear there's another movie coming out for Dragon Ball Super?
Really?
Yep, we got another movie, and I believe sometime soon we're gonna be hearing about the return of the series, which should cover the Moro and Granola arc. Which that's all they have right now. They have 2 arcs.
That's all it's written.
Yep, that was always written. Time. It's only like once a month, and I think it's like somewhere around 25 pages per chapter.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I think they're trying to like encompass everything, like, you know, movies. Here's the TV show, and then here's the manga itself. So you'll get the manga in the form of the TV, but for now you're gonna get the, because I guess they're trying to let him catch up or something, probably.
I want any of these cards. Oh, shoot, I could've gotten Beam Cell back. That's fine. Don't stop,
It's
we're in
12:02,
luck
by
now.
the way.
Huh?
12:02.
Yeah. Trying to see if I can get through this fight. Ooh. And I don't think I can, because he's going to kill me.
Reminds me, 6 days will be the next chapter.
I could run from the fight. And I won't get any rewards, but I'm also gonna have 3 health left. Oh, but then there's a campfire that I could rest at. Well, this was a bad run.
Yeah.
Oh, I had one. I had 1 left. That's fine. Well, poor defect. All right. Well, that is our contractually obligated time elapsed. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this. As always, it is greatly appreciated. Vex, thanks for your game of choice.
No problem.
And for your donations to Extra Life to help with the sick children.
They're very sick.
Hmm?
They're very sick. Very,
But
very
at least
sick.
it's not with the G virus.
No, not at all.
Please no.
Unless you know the vaccine
Shh.
turns everybody into zombies.
Look, it's fine. I already got my shot. If I get turned into a zombie, then I'm not gonna have to worry about it. I won't have to live through it all. I'll already be a zombie.
Maybe you're immune.
Well then it becomes
Antibodies all around.
yeah. Then it becomes The Last of Us, and we have to get me to the last hospital so they can drain my blood to make an antidote. Like I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah.
All right, yeah.
Night. We next week we will be back with I don't know if Bubbles is going to be resuming her Pokemon Snap run or what we'll be doing next week. So tune in to find out what we're doing. It's so mysterious, so fancy. Thank you all, as I said, for watching this. And until next, but next Thursday, we will be playing through. We have another sponsored stream. This one's sponsored by Andy Bundy. To play through Banjo-Kazooie, or to do 3 hours of Banjo-Kazooie, as it were. So be on lookout for that, as I've never played it before. So that should be of interest to people, maybe. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.